Welcome to today's presentation on the Patient's Bill of Rights rules under the Healthcare Reform Law. The Healthcare Reform Law was enacted in 2010. It contains a number of consumer protections related to healthcare coverage. These protections are known as the Patient's Bill of Rights. Many of these rules have already taken effect. One consumer protection relates to pre-existing condition exclusions. These are exclusions on benefits for conditions you had before you enrolled in your plan. Currently, plans may contain these types of exclusions for some participants, subject to certain limitations. However, under healthcare reform, pre-existing condition exclusions are not permitted for children under age 19, and they will not be permitted at all for participants of any age beginning in 2014. The exact effective date for your plan will depend on your plan's renewal date. Healthcare reform also prohibits lifetime and annual dollar limits on certain essential benefits provided by your plan. Lifetime dollar limits on benefits are already prohibited. Annual limits are technically prohibited under the law as well, but an exception allows plans to keep certain annual limits in place until 2014. The limit will depend on the plan year, but the limits range from $750,000 per year to $2 million per year. Plans can have higher limits until 2014, but those are the minimum amounts. Healthcare reform also places limits on rescissions. This means that your coverage cannot be retroactively canceled or rescinded, except in very narrow circumstances. If you engage in fraud or intentionally misrepresent important facts related to obtaining coverage, your coverage can be canceled retroactively. Also, termination for failing to pay premiums is not considered a rescission. Healthcare reform also puts rules in place about your choice of healthcare provider. These rules apply to non-grandfathered plans only, so if your plan is grandfathered, these protections will not apply to you right now. If you are in a non-grandfathered plan, you will be able to select the primary care doctor or pediatrician of your choice from your plan's provider network. You will also be able to see an OB/GYN without needing a referral. If you need to seek emergency care, you will also be able to go to a hospital outside your plan's network without prior approval and without higher cost sharing than if you had gone to an in-network hospital. Thank you for viewing this presentation. If you have questions about your coverage, please speak with your plan administrator or HR representative.